Hi everyone. I got a new toy the other day, a electric battery powered chainsaw, and I just want to give it a quick review. It's a Husqvarna T536 LiXP. Long name, but that's the model number. And I'm just gonna voice over some me doing the first cut. I am cutting my palm tree, trimming up my palm tree. And you see me here just turning it on and doing cuts, making these palm fronds stems a little shorter. Um, so far, I feel pretty good about the saw. I like it. It cuts pretty smoothly. There's a lot of dirt from this tree, by the way. There's a pine tree shedding, debris all over it. That's much taller, and that's why all that dirt is there. You'll see some cool stuff uh, growing in this tree. There's like a vine, a couple of vines. There's like a whole colony of ants. But I'm trying to make it so it's harder for that stuff to collect in these stems. One of the things that I noticed while doing this first cut is if you ever engage the trigger while the tooth is already on a piece of wood, it's gonna turn off. It won't start spinning the chain. I think that's a safety feature. I'm not so hot about it because gas chainsaws don't do that. For the most part, they if you just have it barely engaged, it's gonna still cut. I'm gonna try and point it out here when it happens. As you can see, there's a lot of standing water. It's been a lot of rain here in South Carolina recently. One hell of a kickback at the tip of that blade right there. Right there. See how I had the teeth engaged and pulled the trigger? It stopped. So it's not that critical, but it's something I'm not used to. Overall, pretty happy with how this performed. It cut pretty smoothly, like butter, for these small things. So one of the things that I read in the manual about testing whether or not the oil is going through the chain, it says hold it about, I think, 6 inches away from a light colored surface and hold down the trigger. You should see a faint line of oil accumulate on the ground or wherever you're testing that. Something that it wasn't super apparent when I first tried it. So you may think it's not oiling, but it is. You got to hold it down for a little while. It actually gives a specific length of time and trigger pull distance for the test. But I'm certain if you just eventually get some buildup of oil on that test, it's oiling it properly. Right here you see the root of that vine. Looks bizarre. It's a bulging root. There's some thorns on it. For anybody who's curious, the reason you're able to see a first person view is I got the camera in my mouth and a rig set up. Kind of cool, able to use both of your hands while you're filming first person. Here I start going a little bit faster and I start losing the frame because I'm not paying attention as much. I'm just moving faster. But it's still cutting those small limbs like butter. Reach up for the one hand. Again. And I'm done. That's it, folks. Hope you liked the video.